September 2nd, 2019. It's 111 in Phoenix today, 2nd of September. Feels like the dead of summer. I got off on 7th Street and came here like I would every day after work 6 summers ago. It was just me and Marshall back then, and 50-hour weeks plus an hour to get to work and an hour to get home. My college degree got me the life. I spent every off moment working on my music. Every dollar that didn't go to gas, dog food, and a little something to drink went to studio time. A tiny studio apartment in the city. I didn't even spend money on a bed for the first 6 months I lived here. But I set up my camera every day at my desk and played till I got just the right clip. Then I would meet up with some friends who were playing at a bar just down the street. Sometimes I would take Marshall to the park that you could see the entire downtown skyline in the west, and then planes taking off from the east. I left with everything I could fit in my truck one July and headed towards California. I had a couple grand saved up and a full tank of gas. I couldn't wait to work for the dream. So I worked and worked and worked. I look at my old apartment today and remember how much I was scared that my life was doomed to be just another 9 to 5. I didn't play music for a career back then. I played it for survival. And I know that sounds dramatic, but it truly gave me everything. I didn't believe I could be anything back then. And I still play for survival these days, but I know it's possible now. Every great thing that's happened in my life has come because of music. Somebody saw me in a clip singing. We became friends and I moved to Hollywood. I played songs in front of people, then they called me to come record. The best things in my life came to me by music. Who am I to say to that girl setting up her camera in front of her stove in her studio apartment in downtown Phoenix with crackheads surrounding the block that she can't be something special? I remember all those nights going home to this place. I remember my heart aching for something more, the same way it ached in my last days in California. Every step of the way, my story is being written. I don't know what the next steps are, but I can look back in this little building and know that girl was onto something.